trade. I mean, we're not doing a full trade show. Like, we're going to cover some other things as well. But there's like one really interesting trade from today that I wanted to just ask you about. So the Guardians traded Aaron Civale to Tampa Bay for Kyle Manzardo, which blows my mind because Kyle Manzardo is like the number 37 prospect in baseball. Big time first baseman, a lot of power. Aaron Civale has been on a good run, but the interesting thing about Civale in his last 2 starts, his velocity as a whole has been laughably down. I think 2 starts ago, his average fastball was down like 4 miles an hour for the game or something like that. Like, everything is down. I get that he's being effective. He has a disgusting curveball, which I think, Saris is the person that does the Stuff Plus metrics. And I think Civale has the number 1 curveball based on Stuff Plus in baseball, which is cool. But he's not an overpowering pitcher. He's not an innings eater. He's not really anything. In your mind, how does Aaron Civale equal a top prospect like Kyle Manzardo?
I actually love this trade for the Rays. This is a very Tampa Bay Rays trade. Civale is 28 years old. He has 2 more ARB years before becoming a UFA in 2026. So they have him through his prime. I mean, giving up a top prospect for him might not be great, but like the Rays have had their injuries to their pitchers there. So Civale 5-2, 2.34 ERA this season. His doesn't get hit hard. His hard hit percentage is 74th percentile. Barrel rate given up is 87th percentile. He doesn't walk many guys. Doesn't get many strikeouts, but that's what the Rays do. The Rays find pitchers that can throw strikes to get outs, and that's what they do. And he has a 3.77 career ERA, kind of been up and down a bit for the Guardians every other year. His ERA has been below 3, over 4, below 4, nearly 5, and now under 3. So he has what it takes. It's just finding that consistency. And Tampa Bay has something where they're just like, okay, go do your thing. And he'll go out and be one of the best pitchers the rest of the way. I think if he's available, I'm not sure if he's widely available given his numbers, but I think you should possibly go pick him up.
Yeah, I'm
71% rostered, so he's not going to be available very, very often.
Yeah, he's not really available, but one thing, his next starts, if I could get my phone to work here, his next starts, he's lined up to go. Where did it just go? There we go. His next projected starts for Aaron Civale in Tampa Bay. I just said his name different for like the 3rd time. He's at Detroit versus Cleveland, at San Francisco versus Colorado, and at Miami. That's a pretty beneficial, like that's in his favor for trades. Jesus Christ. That's in his favor for starts. I can't talk.
I'm not sure when he's scheduled to pitch, but they could pitch him Friday at Detroit, and then he'll miss Cleveland, who probably knows how to hit him, and he'll pitch against the Cardinals on Thursday, which is an even easier matchup, I think, especially if they somehow trade Arenado or Goldschmidt. But I don't think it's going to happen. But yeah, I mean, the Rays get the best out of their pitchers, and Civale is going to, I think, continue to kill it down there.